welcome back to another video. It's me, Sunflower, and we have a very big topic to talk about today, and that is Royale High dying? Like, if you really think about it, is Royale High dying? Are the players at this point getting tired of Royale High and perhaps quitting? But before we get into, all of that good stuff, definitely good stuff, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment because it'll really help my channel to getting to 5,000 subscribers. We already made it to over 100 subscribers more past few days, and I am so happy and so excited because it's just, a really good thing to accomplish. And yeah, anyways, let's get onto the video. Alright, so we all know that our beloved game Royale High has been doing some things lately. Now, I just want to really note that this is just my opinion, what I think. If you think this is going to make you be sensitive of you know what I mean, if this is gonna make you have an opinion and it's a bad opinion, then please keep it to yourself and maybe don't even watch this video because I really don't want to trigger my fans, and I don't think that's a good idea just to stir up a whole big pot that is unnecessary. Now, the thing is with Royale High is a good game. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's definitely not the best game at the moment. As you guys can tell, or maybe if you guys already know, I feel like Royale High isn't at their best moment at the moment, especially with Wickery Eclipse. Ever since Wickery Eclipse came out, which was actually late, it was delayed, and there was no new Halloween set. Now, the thing is here, and I don't want to drink all my tea, so I'm not gonna drink it a lot, guys. I'm sorry. It's really good. It's whatever the tea is. I think it's peach. I'm not sure, but it's very hot and it's spilling. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, now I feel like Royale High started to become a bit rocky with the active players ever since Wickery Eclipse came out. And the reason why is, I think the reason is because 1, no new set, and 2, it was delayed. And 3, it was a recycled map. But me personally, I wasn't really mad nor annoyed. I mean, I still love the Wickery Eclipse map, and but I feel like they could have done something better, And the thing is that, especially with how to farm candies and them saying and them lying, I think I remember a post saying that they said that farming candies was going to be easier, but I feel like it wasn't easy at all. Now, for the candy items, I literally just brought them off of people in the trading hub instead of actually farming, because it was very 1, time consuming, 2, not alright, because it wasn't fun like it used to be. Now, the thing is that, okay, yeah, we get it. You don't want anyone with auto clickers or bots, and you don't want that to happen. But the thing is, each of us Royale High players aren't even no, I'm not gonna say aren't. I'm gonna say are adults or minors or teenagers who have high school, who have work to do, and who have families to be with and take care of themselves. Now, I feel like maybe, just maybe, I felt like Royale High wasn't really being considerate, in my opinion, because us Royale High players have real lives, and I don't think we can spend hours and hours and literally to days or months of farming for some candies that we can't I get it, I get it, I why they did that. But at the same time, I don't think it's really considerate. I mean, why did you have to change it to 5 apples? And in the amount of like how much we got, if we like got an apple, didn't even change, I think, if I can remember very well and very clearly. It did not change at all. And it really surprised me, and especially with the new items that came for Royale High, for like, we only got 2 so far. So let me just scroll down, or actually no, right here. So the new items that we got, which was sadly only 2, but I'm not complaining because we still got something, and we still got Wickery Cliffs back, is the Fuzzy Monster Candy Bag 2023. Now, in my opinion, I did not like how they made the every year there's a new like little bag that you can get in Halloween, like the Halloween season. And me personally, I am not happy that this was not like you can find in a chest. This was literally 10,000 candies, but as you can see, it does here say not for sale, and it doesn't say how many candies it costs. So maybe next year, or not like this year, because 2024, they might have this in a chest perhaps. But the thing is, I don't really like it. Like, no, I love the item. When I say I don't like it, I meant I don't like how it was really like presented in Royale High, if that makes sense. Like how, this like literally costed 10,000 candies. So then why aren't these other ones like the Pillowcase Candy Bag 2021, 2022, and like other years back then weren't costing candies, but they were free and you could find them in like a chest somewhere if you just looked around the map. Well, I don't know the answer to that, but it's just a lot going on here, as you can see. And then we also got, if I can find it, we also got the Too Cool for Skull shoulder bag. Now, if you do not know what that looks like, here it is. And yeah, me personally, I think it's a really cute bag. I'm not gonna lie. These 2 items are really, really cute, but I still don't understand why this cost 10,000 candies, and our like the candy, like the farming candy methods weren't even good enough to like at least get to like 300 in like under like 10 minutes or 5. I'm not sure, but I feel like it wasn't really nice in my opinion. Wickery's like the Wickery Cliffs, I don't know why I keep like saying Wickery's, like what's wrong with me. But anyways, I honestly think that Wickery Cliffs could have been better. Like the update for like Halloween could have been better. At least we still got like new items, and new players came in, got to have the chance to buy some of the older sets. And I do remember that there was, I don't know if I should call this a glitch, but just a little like, a little thing that happened, a little glitch that happened, I think. Let's see. Some of the items were going off sale a bit too early. When I mean a bit too early, I mean like about like 5 days early, perhaps, if I could remember. I really don't remember because it was so long ago, but I do remember that some of the Shadow Empress and I think the Royal Rebel set were like going off sale, and it was like the heels, skirts mainly, and they were going off sale way too early, and it didn't really give the chance for people who actually wanted them to to buy them and get them, because they're such OG items. Anyways, next topic. The new set, the Snow Swan set. A lot of like comments came about the Snow Swans set made by Pure Sweetener, and it's mainly because it doesn't have any type of like, well, it does have masculine toggles, but it's not like the masculine toggles that it used to be in Royale High. See, the thing is, like, I don't understand, first of all, before we actually get into set, I don't understand you guys, the Royale High community. And I'm not trying to say all as whole Royale High community, because all of you guys aren't that bad. But the thing is that's concerning me way too much is how you guys act. And if I really have to say this, it's so childish and so pathetic that you literally are fighting over a game. At the end of the day, it's a game, nothing in real life. Don't you guys have lives to live? Don't you have school homework to do? Yeah, you should be doing that instead. Maybe touch some grass while you're at it. And eat food, because we need food as human beings, and water, and maybe fix your hygiene too. See, now the thing is, I'm not trying to come off as mean or something. Like, I really don't want to do that. But at this point, the Royal... Okay, my tea has finished. Anyways, that means it's time to get serious. But at this point, the Royale High community has become like it used to be, literally toxic. Now we have to remember that this is just a game by the end of the day, nothing more, nothing less, right? Well, no, according to others, we have to send death threats to the developers just because something doesn't come out on time. Now I get it. They haven't been too well on their schedule, and it's been taking a toll for some reason on our feelings and how we feel, and just us in general as a community. But the thing is, they're humans. The developers are human beings with lives to live. You have to understand that they can't just do every single thing that you say. Now, I understand about the communication between the Royale High developers and the community. It's not good, but it's something at least. At least we have a chance to actually communicate, or at least try to. But I feel like we shouldn't come off too mean about it, or too assertive about it. I get it. We really need the communication, and I'm not saying that we don't. We really do. But the thing is how we're asking for it. Sending death threats, that's not okay. Imagine if someone sent you death threats literally over a kid's game. The thing is, people need to understand that Royale High is literally a role-playing game. It's supposed to be a role-playing game. It's not meant for whatever this is happening. Now, what I'm all saying is has happened a few days ago, I think a good week or two. Now the thing is, and I'm looking at something too, and honestly, the main problem with Royale High right now is that literally everyone, and I feel not even I feel the developers at this point have also forgotten just a little bit that this game is supposed to be a roleplay game. Come on now, guys. How about we calm down with all these sets, and let's not judge them too much, because we get it, it's a dress-up game, but it's a role-playing game as well, come on now. I think you know where I'm trying to go with this. But yeah, I'm going a bit off topic. The Royale High community has to do better, and that's all I'm gonna say. You guys need to do better, because how would you feel if you were making a very popular game, or used to be popular, because I feel not even a lot of people are active on Royale High anymore as it used to be. Now this is not okay. Oh my god. And I get it. When the school didn't come out, literally half of the community was quitting because they were doubting, and I get it. The Royale High developers were kind of lying a little bit. Literally 3 years ago they said it would come out summer, I think, or no, I'm not sure even if they confirmed it back then, but they confirmed that something new, aka the school, will be coming out. But anyways, main topic. Sorry if I'm going everywhere with these places and just saying random stuff, but I feel this is good to talk about. Just you and me, guys, at the fireplace. There's no fire, but just act like there is. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, I just don't understand, because how would you feel if you made a game on Roblox and you were trying your best? You were trying your utmost, literally your best on making this game, and then you have people sending death threats and like literally like cussing you out and saying so many mean things just because you missed one day. Just one day that you did not upload something in the game, like a new item or cough cough, a new set. But I just don't understand. Like, come on now, guys. Really? Like, are you really doing this because of a game? Like, really think about it. At the end of the day, and I'm gonna keep saying this, I honestly could care less. It's a game at the end of the day. Go on with your lives. It cannot be that serious. Now, I get it. They did say that it was gonna come out a specific day, but hey, things happen. Call Me Bob got sick. So what? Get over it. Please do get over it, because you know, people get sick, and people saying that she's just lying to get sick, or like not lying, but like lying being sick. Like, are you serious? Like, imagine how you would feel if someone said, oh my god, stop lying about being sick. Like, you're not sick at all, and you're completely sick. Like, are you serious? Like, you're really gonna assume that? Like, you don't know her, and she doesn't know you as well, and she has the right not to know you and literally like, acknowledge you because of the things that you're like doing. At this point, I feel like oh my god, you know? But like, the thing is, and I'm sorry, this is going to be a very long video because I'm going to be talking about a lot of things here. So maybe get some snacks, pause the video, or actually no, pause the video, get some snacks, some water, you know, wrap yourself in a blanket, get a stuffed toy, and we're going to talk. But anyways, on topic, I don't understand how cruel people can be these days. And it's the fact that, like, okay, we get it so much, but come on now, you have to remember that these people that you're sending death threats to and literally like ranting on and on and on and nagging are real life people too, just like you. They have the same vision as you. Oh, well, no, that's actually not a good example. Same heart as you, same brain as you, literally. Not same thought or, like, you know, how to feel, but, like, they're literally human just like you. Literally blood pumping through their veins just like you. With feelings. Feelings! Remember that, guys. Feelings. 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 People have feelings, and we need to remember that, and we need to consider maybe being just a bit nicer. Now, I'm not saying that, like, you know, you guys aren't wrong, but in some cases that I have seen from the past few months, ever since Workery Cliffs, you guys are, I don't want to say all of you, because I know all of you are literally the best, and most of the community isn't actually bad. It's just some of those people who just really can't consider others, in my opinion. And that's how I feel, and that's how I see it. But just really need to be more considerate. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's just a game, guys. We have to just go on with our lives. And now, next topic, and I'm gonna get some more tea from my locker before we continue. I'm sorry for all of this ranting, but it really is important that I have finally talked about this, because most of my videos are just all about, you know, are just all about outfits, but I want to be that type of YouTuber that can also share opinions as well. Now let's finish with our tea, and then let's get onto the video. So let's take a bit of a sip. Very nice, very good tea. But anyways, as I was saying, and yes, next topic is just the Royale High community itself. Like, literally, like, I just don't understand it. Literally, like bezazzled me. Like, it literally, like, I don't even know if that's a word. Hold on, I'm like literally pulling out words out of nowhere, like literally out of a box. But I just don't really understand because I feel like back then Royale High, and we all say that we miss old Royale High, but we just gotta let it go for now. It's not gonna come back. But I just wanted to say that I remember Royale High being at its peak when the community roleplayed, you know? I remember when players weren't obsessed with collecting items, halos, and even at that, I feel like we were more focused on just playing pretend, you know, back then. Initially, the hype for the new school, you know, was the hype for, you know, more roleplay opportunities. But like literally after the years, sorry, I'm just reading off notes right now. But like after the years of waiting, when, you know, the focus was literally like less, like way much less on role playing and more on dress up and trading. Like, okay, we get it, like you want the new items, but dang, like really, like let's not forget the purpose why Call Me Bob made this game. And I hate when people say and make fun of other players just because they don't have any items, or they're not rich, or they're poor and they're role playing. Okay, we get it. You really hate it. But don't forget that what Royale High used to be. Royale High used to be a role playing game where we all role played. And you can't, like, people saying, like, being mean to others and saying that, oh my god, look at them role playing, it's so cringe. Don't be hypocritical, because I know very well that you back then, if you're an OG player as well, you back then used to role play. Don't even get me wrong. Don't even say no. Don't even try to deny it. Don't be hypocritical at the same time. I bet you definitely roleplayed back then as well, just like these new players are doing as of right now. Again, like I said, let's not forget what Royale High used to be. We all say that we miss the Royale High, the old Royale High, we miss the old realms, but don't say that when you're gonna make fun of people for actually trying to do what the game is supposed to be, and that's Royale High, and that's supposed to be a fun dress up game, a very fun dress up game, and a very fun role playing game. Don't forget that this game isn't just all about trading and all about, you know, with all these controversial topics, you know, racism and all of that, and against the LGB. Don't forget about what Royale High used to be, okay? Like, don't get, like, just don't, okay? Like, just, like, don't. And I'm sorry if I'm getting a bit emotional, but it's a thing that I really care for this community, and I always wanted to be, you know, a content creator making videos about this community, or, like, for this community. Not about, but for. Sorry for mixing up my words. But don't forget, like, we all say that we miss the old Royale High, but yet make fun of others. Like, imagine making fun of someone online just because they don't have a specific item, just because they don't have a halo. And I remember I used to play Royale High back then, and I actually got cyberbullied because I didn't have the new set, or I didn't have the shoes. Oh, my camera. Or I didn't have the shoes, or I didn't have this halo, and I don't have these glasses, and I don't have these sleeves, and I don't have any Robux. And like, are you really, like, listening to yourselves? Like, you're literally making fun of someone who's just trying to enjoy the game. And I think that's literally unacceptable, especially with the trading. Come on now, guys. A sweater for a halo? And I know you heard about this. Don't say you haven't. If you haven't, then you should. But a sweater for a halo, and people actually taking up on those offers? Like, imagine doing that. Like, imagine literally not, like, okay, hold on. I'm gonna get into another topic as well while saying this. Like, okay, we get it. You farmed for literally months to years, perhaps maybe just 2 days or under an hour. And we get it, you have no life. All you want to do is get on the game, cause chaos, and just farm, and collect literally every item like it's Pokemon cards. Like, come on now. We get it, you want the new items, but come on now. Come on now, guys. Come on now, please. You can't be serious. But yeah, I do have a lot more to say, and I think you guys know that I also have a lot to say. I would also really love to know your opinion about the Royale High community and just Royale High in general in the comments. If you are literally willing to say something mean, then I recommend you not, because first, of course, I'll read it. I read all my comments. Second, I might as well just delete it. So it's not really, it's a waste of big time. Like, it's a waste of a lot of time. So don't even. If you don't like this video so far and you don't like what I'm saying and you disagree, then you can gladly leave. I'm not holding you at gunpoint to stay here. You can leave, and I'm not like forcing anyone to literally listen to me. Like, you can literally leave. You can literally like leave right now if you don't want to listen to the rest I'm saying. Now, anyways, and the game is literally saying that I've been here way too long. But yeah, I just want to say that we need to do better as a community. And I get it, the Royale High developers aren't really doing their part at sometimes, but we just can't forget that they're humans too, and they have lives. Most of them are probably like full-grown adults who have children, who have a husband or wife or girlfriend or boyfriend. We have to remember that, okay? We can't just go on Twitter or any type of like social media and just rant all day. Doesn't that get tiring? That's the real question. Doesn't it get tiring? And what do you get out of this? What benefits you? Like, what doing this benefits you? Because I know for a fact, if you're gonna come to the Royale High developers, and especially the actual creator, which is Barbie, and just throwing these things at her, do you really think she's gonna listen to you? Do you really think we're gonna get the communication that we asked for if we keep acting like this? Really think about that, because what I've been growing up with and how I was raised, if you respect me, I respect you. If I respect you, you respect me. Treat others how you want to be treated. And that's all I'm gonna say for this video. I know this video was usually unusually long, but I feel like this is an important topic to talk about. And I know I haven't talked about all of the situations in Royale High, but if you don't want to be here for an hour and listen to me rant, then I'm gladly gonna end the video here. Now, again, I just want to know about your opinion about this in the comments. Please keep it, just please keep it, nice, calm and collected. Because, like, honestly, I don't know at this point. Especially with, attacking, excuse me, like, literally my nose is so stuffy. It's like 9 a.m. in the morning, about to be 10. But anyways, as I was saying, don't you understand, like, it's so cruel and so upsetting that these people go out of their day to make someone's other day worse. And I feel like just because I'm speaking about this and I'm having my own opinion, like, I feel like no one can have their own opinion now. This, it's a new year, new year, new stuff. I'm hoping this year will be better. But last year and, the years in the past, no one could have their own opinion without getting attacked in this Royale High community. And it's so saddening and sickening how these Royale High players say and do things, and just in general, if you know what I mean. For example, Bia plays, and it's unlikely that she's gonna watch this, but if you're watching this, I hope you're doing alright. I'm so happy for you because I heard some things. I'm so happy for you. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, attacking Royale High content creators. What's up with that? Are you guys that, I don't want to say stupid, but like I don't know what other words I can use. Like are you guys that intelligent? If that's even a word, hold on, let me look up intelligent. I don't know what that means. I'm just saying like words that sound what they're supposed to sound. Intelligent. Intelligent. Yes. Intelligent. Well, I don't know if I should use that word. I have no idea. But are you guys being like for real, like no cap on top 100%? Like oh my god, like oh my goodness, you know? Anyways, off topic. As I was saying, are you guys seriously attacking other content creators? Like let's take Be a Place for example. Like, are you serious? Like, what's the point of attacking her, waiting for her downfall? She's never gonna have a downfall, and you guys should be completely aware of that. Like, that's not gonna, like, I don't know what to say, you know? And I feel like I shouldn't even be saying a lot more, because I feel like, you know, specific people from this Royale High community are probably gonna be like watching this whole entire thing and then say something about it. Well, actually, if you're gonna say something about it, let me say something first. Why, thank you for watching this video, because you just gave me an extra view and it's really good for the algorithm and my YouTube channel. So if you're really gonna try to hate, maybe think a bit wiser before, you know, clicking on videos. Like, you're really wasting your time and saying unnecessary things that I won't even care about personally. Yeah, I'm still getting the views, so I do not care at all. But yeah, anyways, I'm really gonna keep the video here. I'm gonna end it here. I just want to say, do better, guys. We all can do better. And since the new year, I hope that everything will be, you know, great this year. I understand where you all are coming from, but we really just gotta get over it. Continue with life. Come back in a month or so. Come back in a week. How about we just focus on school? Focus on our lives. Focus on our jobs, our kids, our friends and family, our pets. I bet your dog is probably hungry right now because you're not feeding him, because you're on playing Royale High for 12 days an hour, huh? Totally not me, but still. Like, let's just do better, you know? New year, let's do better. Let's hope for the best. Let's try to do the help me help you situation. We all help the Royale High developers, and they help us and give us what we want. You see how they're fixing the problem? They're fixing the Snow Swan set. They're fixing everything. They're trying their best. I can tell that they're trying their best. But I feel like most of us don't see that. And I just don't understand. I do not understand at all. But yeah, anyways, if you like this video, make sure to like that, you know, that button, you know, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below if you want to say something about this topic. I'm sorry if I was like all over the place. I'm sorry if I couldn't talk about it all. I did not want this video to be an hour long. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for chiming in. Thank you for getting me to this point. Thank you for subscribing, watching this video, really listening to my opinion. It means so much to me. And you don't understand how much it, like, you know. Oh my goodness, I'm like about to tear up low-key. But you don't understand how important this is to me. And I just wanted to say thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I really hope you guys have a good new year. And I love you all. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, flowers.